Destiny Ridge. Viewers! How are we? Look, let's go forward. Yeah. Alright. So, what's been happening? Well, not much. Not much at all. I gotta clean up my mess. Morning, Wally. Gotta clean up your mess from yesterday. Oh. So, a few skeeters around. Not many. Not many, but there's a few around. Sprayed me ear, because that's what they like. They like your earlobes for some reason. They like to sit there and get into them. I gave them a bit of a spray. Got myself in the eyeball. You know how much that stuff hurts? It hurts a lot. I'd hate to be a mosquito trying to bite through it, because freaking hell, man, it hurts. Alright, so, don't spray yourself in the eyes with... Oh, sorry, I thought I saw a... we got some echidnas walking around at the moment. I'll show you what they've been doing. I'll pull up for a chat. I'm going to tell you, there's a beautiful breeze just come up. There's always a breeze. Look, you can see it in the trees there. Look. Let me just... No, stay on. See? Beautiful. Look at that. It's not strong, but it's cooling. I think it's supposed to be 31 or 32 today. Without the breeze, it'll be a bit steamy because we've just had a whole heap of rain. And, well, it's not steamy. It's a little bit breezy, and that's just beautiful. Oops, there goes my cockatoo mum. She lived over there in an old dead tree. She was showing me a snake yesterday, I think, or a lizard. She's a smart little one. So over there on the 320, hang on. You can jump off if you want, but not yet. So you can get off if you want. So she landed next to the old, see the tree, stack of trees there. She landed next to that and she put her wings right out to make herself look big, and was showing me that there was something there. I'm not that dumb, I didn't go over there. No, thank you. No, thank you very much. I have seen, I rode past a big black snake the other day, I think I told you about. And I also walked out the back door and had a big brown snake stand up on me. And it was thick. Big, thick brown snake. And that scared me a little bit. So yesterday I did a bit of mowing to make sure that I could see any snakes that might be around. So yeah, just having a cruise down the road here. That's the 320 over there. Look, you can see right in. Beautiful grass growing in there. Oh, there's some lovely big grass trees. See, here's some more. They're not as big as over there, but 6, 8 footer there. Lovely. This is council property here, but yeah, there's hundreds of them down through here. Beautiful grass trees around after all that rain we've had. They were looking a bit disheveled, but now there's about 60 or 80 new ones just come up, and they're powering on. Now you do need a permit to dig them up. I think you need a permit to keep them in your garden. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong. Could be wrong. Might not be. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm taking the big jump route. So what I might do is I might go in and see how that the shallow dam over here is. Even though there could be a crap load of bloody mosquitoes, I got enough spray on to drown them. Oh, let's turn this way. Oh, we got some mud here, big fella. Hope we get through that all right. Oh no, it's not muddy anymore, so that's good. So this gets a little wet when we get 8 inches in a month. I think everything gets a bit wet when we get 8 inches in a month. But yeah, starting to grow grass on it again. Oh. Plenty of grass over there. See, there has been water sitting here, but it's gone now. But you can see where the grass has popped up. Oh, see, there it is there. It's got a little bit of water in it. It goes right back to the wall down there, but it's no deeper than a foot down there, I think. 300 mil probably. It dries up pretty quick. But yeah, so this is what we call, what I call the quarry part. They use the dirt out of here and the gravel. You can see it's gravel. Look, see. Oh, hang on, let me just go closer. See there? You can get off. So you can see the rocks, it's gravel. And we're getting a bit of wash through here, so it's starting to get some clay and loam and stuff hang over the top. Come on, hop up. Oh, you're right, mate. You're a bit poor today. You can't even jump up. But yeah, so it's starting to grass over. And that's a good thing. But yeah, plenty of gravel around here. But no sign of where the pigs have been down there. Sometimes in the past I've seen pig wallows in that little dam or a bit of water, and but not lately. Yeah, look at that. So this comes around and goes up onto the driveway. Now, just the other day, this part here had water in it, but it dries up pretty quick. See, there's the driveway, and that's where we just came from in there. No skeeters trying to bite me, so that's good. Maybe I got a sore eye for nothing. Well, there goes the magpie. And now we're coming into the little shack area of the 320. Oh, go on, get off and go and have a run. So yeah, he tries to drum up some action by just running around trying to find a lizard. Can't catch the wallaby, so he's got to get a lizard. But beautiful day. It's going to rain tomorrow, they reckon, or maybe later this afternoon. Shower. Saturday and Sunday this week, they reckon it's going to be more. But I'm going to sit here for a minute in the sun with this beautiful breeze. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's lovely, this breeze. Every day we get this breeze. Oh, maybe not every day. Maybe 340 days out of 365. I can't promise a wind every day, but I got to tell you, if I had a hummock and I could put it between two trees, OMG, I'd just fall asleep all day. Yeah, look, there's two trees, one there and one there. Look, you can sling it between there. They're big enough to hold me. Big fat cliff. So yeah, Oh, hey, what are you? I don't usually get into politics, but no, we're not going anywhere. We're staying here. Go on, off you go. Well, you can get up if you want, but we're just going to sit here. You're just going to whinge because we're not moving. You're like a little teenager. This under 16 bill that they've given everybody 1 day to comment on. I mean, that's ridiculous. The Labor Party, I don't know what they're doing, but the Liberal Party are backing them up. So who do we vote for next year? If the Liberal Party help push this under 16 through, which allows the internet security woman to ensure that we use a digital ID, and I mean, a lot of old people won't be able to get a digital ID. I mean, a lot of Indigenous people in bloody outback Australia won't be able to get a digital ID. There's heaps of people won't be able to get a digital ID. And also they can spy on us. I mean, this is ridiculous. Well, Liberal Party, if you vote for it, I'm not voting for you next year. And I'll make sure that anyone I do vote for doesn't pass on their preferences to you. So anybody watching, if you vote in Australia, you know, I don't like Albanese one bit. I think he's sly. The Voice, he said vote for it and say yes, and then we'll tell you what it's going to be about after. And he's doing the same thing with the under 16 bill, I reckon. It's ridiculous. Get it right first and then vote it through. You've got millions of government employees. Just get it right first and then we'll vote on it. But I got to tell you, they got something like 15,000 submissions in 1 day against this bill, or I'm pretty sure it's against the bill. Comments on the bill, let's put it that way. And I don't think they give a rat's ass. Excuse the language, but I don't think they give a rat's ass what you and I think. They're just going to push it through. And if Dutton does, I don't know who's advising him, but if they're not watching what people are saying on social media, which is just what this is all about, then he's not going to get any votes. You know, they're just in front now against Labor, just in front. Well, they're going to lose that whole thing, that whole being in front, just because they backed Labor. And if they're backing Labor, then we've got a uni party. We've got a uni party. And Australians don't want a uni party. Australians want politicians that get in, even with a mandate, and they govern for the people, not for their mandate and what their party believes in. If they're in for all Australians, not just 3% of Australia like The Voice, or get off, or you know, some other minority. If they haven't seen what's happening overseas everywhere, people don't like woke, and they're voting woke out. And we've seen what woke can do, and we don't like it. Now, I'm not saying that everybody in Australia doesn't have their freedom to do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want to do. In Australia, Australians are pretty laid back, or they used to be, you know. But the second Australians are told what they can and can't do, you'll get kickback every time. But anyway, getting off that subject, I don't know what party. I'm not gonna say, but if the Nationals vote with the Liberal parties and push it through, then I won't be joining the Nationals. I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about it, but I'm not thinking about it now. And I'll Get off, stupid mosquito. Definitely not the Liberal Party. I used to always vote Labor, but I hate Labor now. I really do. You know, I think it was one of the MPs came out and said, there is no place in Australia for bullies, or something like that. And I remember being a union rep. And I remember the union organiser coming out from Brisbane, because I'm a boilie by trade, and yelling at guys and telling them that they should go out on strike in sympathy for the shop up the road. Well, I know that a couple of those people were having trouble financially with their mortgages. They were having trouble with finances because they just had a child. And I think one bloke even had a sick child that was in hospital and needed to buy stuff for when the kid come home. And because they wanted to work still, they were called scabs. And even though they wanted to help, you know, fight for 50 cents more for the shop up the road and lose $800 themselves, they couldn't, because their lives just didn't allow that, or couldn't allow that. They couldn't go home and tell their wife that, sorry, we can't pay that bill, so they're going to repossess our house, or they're going to repossess our car, because we're out on strike because the shop up the road, the workshop up the road, wanted an extra $1 an hour. You know, and then you find out later that it was probably all bullshit. They went back to work 2 days later, and these guys are down 2 days' pay. Yes, unions have a place in this country when it comes to safety, when it comes to superannuation, when it comes to working hours and things like that. I agree with some of that. I don't agree they should be able to walk in and shut your place down because they think, you know, some bloke that works in an office who's not a registered, you know, electrician or whatever says, oh, that PowerPoint's unsafe, shut it all down. You know, that shouldn't happen. No. I agree that they should say, well, listen, we believe that it's unsafe and you need to get an electrician in here to check it. Not just walk in and say, right, everyone out, this is unsafe. I think there's boundaries, but for him to come in and say, oh, bullying in Australia's, but he is backed by the unions, and he is backed by some of the biggest bullies. But he never knocked that on the head. He never said, oh, no. Yeah, got one, got a skeeter. You know, he never said, oh, you know, we need to reform the union, make sure that they're not bullies. He didn't say that. You know, they've got all these politicians of either party or any party will always try and bull crap people to get votes. Just be aware of that. But anyway, so I'm out for a bit of a ride. I thought I'd turn the engine off this time so that we could actually speak and talk, and you can see the beautiful breeze and the whingy dog. Look at him, it's whingy because we're not moving. But anyway, look, so hey, stop, I'm talking to the people. So are you, and that's not good. No, don't do that. Come over here. No, I didn't say come over here. Yeah, come on, you can get up. And now I'm not going to go anywhere. He's going to get very windy, aren't you, mate? Are you going to turn around so you can see the other side? Okay. So, all right, people. Don't forget to love yourself. And a friend of mine who has just lost a friend through depression and suicide. A lot of men suicide, and we need to, you know, the government puts houses and everything in for women, and they do all these things for women's health and all that sort of stuff. I don't see a real lot of money going in for men's depression and health. You know, we might get 200,000, whereas the women get 20 million. I think we've got to start talking to each other, fellas, and, you know, just check on your mate and ask him if he's all right, you know. So, hey mate, haven't heard from you in a while, what are you up to, what are you doing, you know, you want to chat? Don't be critical about people, just listen to people. Anyway, so look after yourself. I'm going to say look after your mates, and let Jesus lead you, and don't forget to subscribe. So from me and Sonny, say see ya. Yeah, nah, he was not whinging now. Anyway, hooroo everyone, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.